It's not like I'm starving, guys. It's not like I'm starving, you know. Because they got canned goods. But I was just thinking for the situation that they should buy some food. That's what they're supposed to do. Because they have freezers there to buy food. Even though we get stumps. I got stamps. First of all, they only give me $80 a month, and that's not a lot to live off of. If you think about it. But as I'm at the shelter, the people that work there, they're supposed to be buying food, and the freezer's half empty, and there's hardly nothing to eat there. There's only canned goods, as what I was talking about, in the cabinet. And then the girl was like, well, this lady in the shelter, she's in a wheelchair. She's a nice lady, whatever, even though she's handicapped in a wheelchair. And I don't know why she's in a wheelchair, but she's in a wheelchair. And she's a nice lady. Yeah. She's a nice lady. And she just likes to help people out. And I know like some people can take advantage of people like that. But she was just nice and bought some steaks for the girl. Where she's always like asking for stuff anyway. I'm not the type to ask for nothing. And she was just looking out for me for my birthday. I was like, no, you don't have to worry about that and stuff like that. I'm not even worried about it. And she was like, no, I'm going to buy you a cake and stuff, you know. And so I let her do it because I don't want to seem like prideful and not take her help. Well, she bought me a cake. She bought the other girl steaks because she was asking for things, randomly asking for things. I'm like, she's asking for stuff too much from her and from people like all the time. That's how it is. But and the people that work there was like, oh, you're eating steaks, like so what? They're eating steaks. I mean, yeah, we get stamps, but y'all are supposed to be buying food too for the people that doesn't have like a lot. I don't know. They're supposed to be buying more food than that, and like they're supposed to be doing stuff more. Like they're only taking us to Walmart, and not no other places that we need to go. Like the lady was saying in the wheelchair, like she needs to go to other places, and they're not taking her. And it's like they're looking down. I don't know, and treating some people differently, helping other people if their housing transitions, and then we're not getting help because I saw it weird too. Like I ordered some things on Amazon because I really needed a book bag because there was a hole in my book bag being on the streets, and I carry all my supplies in there and important stuff that I need in my book bag, and I really needed a book bag and battery chargers to be prepared to know what's going to happen on the next situation if I'm going to be on the streets again, and to carry my stuff in. And so that's why the money that what's her name online YouTube channel, I forget her name, the girl and the other guy, they looked out for me, and so I bought stuff I needed because I didn't need a hotel at the time, and I told them that I finally found a shelter, and they was like, keep the money. And so I used it for the supplies that I needed. And so that came in the what was that? That came in the mail, and they opened my box. They literally opened my my package and was looking in it, and I didn't understand that because I don't think they open other people's packages. And they opened my packages, And then the next day, they was like, do you need, I told them, like, are you going to help me, like, buy a birth certificate? Is there somebody in there? That's creepy. I don't know what they're doing here. Well, she was like, the blonde haired girl, she was like, well, if you got money, we're not going to help you buy a birth certificate because you're ordering packages. We've seen the this and that. And I'm like, okay then. And just because you've seen a person order the packages, it doesn't mean I ordered them. So where is she getting that from? That if I ordered it, what if somebody else ordered it like they did? And that's what I don't understand. Like, they're like discriminating, like acting strange. And you know, the other shelter that I was in, they don't act like that. The one that kicked me out, there was like, even though you got your income, your low income, your food stamps or whatever, we're still going to help pay your rent. We're still going to help you in food. We're going to let you keep your little bit of money that you get, and we're going to help you with food. Now, that place is more helpful. If they would let me stay there, they was like understanding of things, and they was going to waive the application fees on their places and stuff like that. This place is not like that. They're like, oh, if you got the money, you got to pay for it yourself, this and that, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. But you don't know if somebody like ordered that stuff for me. You're just saying that I did it, saying I have all this money when I don't. It's ridiculous. And the lady in the wheelchair was saying some stuff that should made sense, and that's not happening there. And it's crazy. It's like they treat some people different than us. I don't know. I'm just trying to see what happens next, because I don't have nowhere to go next. And the lady in the wheelchair said I could come to her house if she gets an apartment. Like, she's a real nice lady. And she said, like, she gave me an application for some apartments out this way that goes by your income to see if I get one. I don't know if I'm going to get one. It's going to be a process. Like, it took 2 months for me to hear from that other apartment. But I didn't even go to that apartment because it's too much rent money and I can't afford it. And I've been sitting in a shelter, bored, like stressed. I don't know. Been eating a lot. I know I shouldn't be eating a lot. I made a healthy recipe yesterday. I made black bean burgers. Yeah. I think they're going to have a Thanksgiving meal there. So they're going to cook, but I'm not really interested in it, you know. I'm not even interested in the holidays or even happy about the holidays due to my situation. I'm not like all happy Thanksgiving is going to come. But I guess I could say I'm thankful for having another year on my birthday, and be thankful that I moved to a different new state to see how long this lasts, and be thankful that God is still watching over me, even though it's hard times right now. And they had a TV room in the basement, and they took the TV out, and they moved all the couches upstairs. Like, it's ridiculous. I liked it with how it was. Like, they had the TV downstairs, and they had the couch downstairs for the people. Sometimes they go downstairs to watch TV. And now it seems like they're going to have everybody come up and watch TV. It's going to be crowded. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. If you Google homelessness in Tennessee, you'll see the laws on that homelessness out here where they arrest people for being homeless. That means if they're camping on the ground. And me, I never camped on nobody's ground. I didn't have a tent or none of that stuff. I never had a tent camping or in the parks. I was just sitting in the park. They can't say nothing about you sitting in the park. Like, they was harassing me. It seems like always watching me sitting in the park, like, during the day. Like, so weird. And that's why, reason why I didn't want to come to the state. Because of their homeless law craziness. And they're not trying to help nobody out, it seems. They're just complaining about the homeless people here. Due to the situation, of my situation, I'm trying to see where to walk. I cannot see. I heard some guy was like, guy worker, he was like, oh, you walk how many miles a day? I don't know how many miles a day I walk. I just walk a lot. Because it reduces my stress levels and keeps me occupied walking. That's why I be getting stressed out sitting around that shelter all single day, every day. I don't want to sit around there. I'm used to like walking, and there's nowhere to walk out this way really, because the ground is like messed up because they're doing a lot of construction and stuff. And sometimes it be muddy because it's due to the rain, and there's no sidewalks. So yeah, it's really stressful. I gotta use the bathroom. Oh yeah, and there's no service out this way that much, so I have to walk just to get service. Walk down here to get service. So basically, the money they sent me, I bought food. I bought the supplies I needed. Due to the fact that I didn't have to pay for the hotel because I was in a shelter. Yeah, I don't know what else to say or update you on more stuff when I get to something else happening, I guess. Other than that, I don't know what else to say other than what I told. Still looking for an apartment, somewhere to live. I don't know what's gonna happen. And now I'm not supposed to worry about that stuff beforehand time. Put it in God's hands. But I'm supposed to leave in December. The week of December, I'm supposed to leave. The first week of December. So they're not gonna extend my days like they do everybody else. Even a girl in a wheelchair, they said they're not extending her days. She got unapproved for them paying her rent. I don't know why. She's handicapped and stuff like that, in a wheelchair, in a bad situation too. So I don't know what the problem is with them people. Is that they favor somebody else, other people other than the other one, other than us. I don't know. But yeah. But I like staying there at the place because it's like a big house and stuff like that. And it's clean and stuff. They keep everything clean. Cleaner than that other one I was in that had like roaches. This one does not have no roaches. So yeah. Anyway, good night. I need to get off here.